And then how did you get there into the asset column? Like, what was that like?
Oh, okay. So yes, so asset column actually was we moved to Portland, Oregon. We had this company that was probably about a year old. It was just starting to make money, but we didn't have a lot of money at all. And Robert started to explain to me what his rich dad taught him about investing and specifically real estate. And he's like, so go out there and go find something. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So I just go stumbling along. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I see for sale signs on houses, and I call the realtor and I start asking questions. And long story short, there's this cute little 2-bedroom, 1-bath house right in the next neighborhood over. I could actually bike to it. I called the realtor, started talking about it. I'm like, this could be a good rental. And that house was $45,000. This is 1989 now. $45,000. I had to come up with $5,000 down payment, of which we did not have. And this is why I say, find the investment. Don't find the investment first. Don't think about when I get money, I'll then invest. Because when you think, when I have money, you'll never have money, because there's always something that takes your money. There's always an emergency. There's always some way that money disappears. So find the investment first, because then it becomes real. Then it becomes tangible. Then it's like, oh my gosh, I really want this. And then you put your mind to work on how you're going to get it. And that's where the fun happens. So I needed to come up with $5,000, of which we did not have. We sat down and, well, how are we going to get the money? We went to the banks and they're like, no, 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 no. So what we did is, with our company, we created a product. We actually didn't create it. We just wrote about it. And we said, we're going to sell you this product. It will be delivered in 3 months, but you can prepay for it now. And so they did. And that's how we got our $5,000. And then we made the product and we shipped the product. But what happens is, when you get in a situation where, I don't have the money, so I can't invest. The biggest lie you could tell yourself. I don't have time. Biggest lie you could tell yourself. Once you see it and it becomes real to you, then you get to be creative and use this mind of yours to make things happen. But you've got to, again, it goes into doing. You're going to go do it. You're going to go find it. You're going to go make a deal, and then put your mind to work and really get creative. I'm going to say our first 10, 12 properties, we didn't have the money for any of it. None of it. But I got a lot of tricks in my bag of tricks now.
I love that advice. Kim, what's next for you?
Oh, that's a great question. Well, with the Rich Dad Company, we are going to launch this huge online. It looks just like the board game. It's going to be a place where people can come play by themselves or bring other people in. It's going to be global. We're going to be launching it probably this month. So I'm very, very excited about that. And other than that, I'm always looking for new opportunities, new projects. I've got some real estate things that I'm doing right now, but I'm kind of looking at spreading my wings in other directions right now, which is really, really fun. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity out there, and just figuring out what it is, where I can be the biggest contribution, where I can add the most value, is what I want to do. So I'm talking to a lot of people, meeting a lot of people, getting out there, doing, because nothing's going to happen unless I'm out there doing. But I'm very, very excited. I'm loving life right now, even with all the craziness going on. As I said, my own personal economy, I'm loving life, enjoying all of it.
So you're spreading your wings. That means you're running for president? What are you doing?
Oh God, no. I will never touch politics, ever. Never. Oh my gosh. Are you thinking about doing something in politics since your mayor race?
You know what? Let's just say I'm not running back over to that possibility. I mean, it's pretty crazy in there, Yeah. Definitely. So, All right. So you're going to leave us in wonder and suspense of what would come next for you, but you're exploring different things.
When I figure it out, you'll be the first to know.
Okay. All right. That's a beautiful thing. So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public. And he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast. It's going to be bloody. It's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, do you want to profit from crypto? Then join my DeFi Academy. The Crypto DeFi Academy will help you create generational wealth. But don't take my word for it. Listen to my students.
When I first got into crypto, I remember thinking to myself, I need to learn more. Brian Rose, learning crypto, learning DeFi, gotta do it.
I am so grateful that I jumped in and did this. I had to break through some limiting beliefs that I can do this, that I can afford this, that I can be in this.
It challenges the things that are deeply rooted within us.
Joining DeFi Academy has been one of the best decisions I have made on my blockchain journey.
This course was a life changer, a game changer, a huge eye-opener, coming from knowing practically nothing at the speed of the learning over 4 weeks was just fantastic.
The information you provided in this class was invaluable.
I feel far more confident in my next steps.
You took complex concepts and made them easier to understand.
What's different than so many other ones is it just doesn't tell you what to do. It actually makes you do it.
This is for people who are serious about becoming traders. This is the way it should be done.
I realized from this learning experience again that it is not about what you learn, but about who you learn it from.
The energy was insane. I've never experienced such incredible energy on a live call. Brian Rose, you are a legend, my friend.
It's the only thing in the market where you can get all information and learn everything what you need to know.
Everything is so clear and so well done, and I am just forever grateful for this program.
It made me feel so much more confident about crypto than I did before.
I did not anticipate how passionate I was going to become about it.
It's also been like a big learning experience for me, not just in the crypto space, but just an overall balance of life.
What I've learned is, how to take ownership, of my life in a way that I really hadn't before.
Yeah, you can't put a price on that, really.
I would recommend it to anybody, top notch.
Excellence does not come cheap. So if you want excellence, you got to pay for it, but it's so worth it.
Pull the trigger. That's what this course is about.
You're not going to regret it, really. It's amazing.
Thank you, Brian and team.
So what are you waiting for? Crypto is happening now. Click the link below, submit your application, and let me mentor you on how to create generational wealth and build the decentralized financial infrastructure of the future.